Hey everyone. So today I wanted to give my analogy speech about myself and a bear. You guys can get a closer look at him. So some of the characteristics that I've been reading up on that bears have, they're very curious animals. They're devoted. They're playful, joyful. They're strong. They're fast, attentive, and protective of what is theirs. All those characteristics that I was able to do some research on, I believe are relatable to myself, and I'm going to elaborate as to why. So, as far as curiosity goes, guys, I believe myself to be very adventurous, and I'm always exploring something new, something more, something than just staying at home and watching TV or reading a book, which nothing's wrong with that, but me personally, I love to go out and seek more. I like to seek knowledge. I like to seek new friends, new people, new places, new things to do, whether it's in this city or other cities. And I believe just as a bear is curious, I'm curious as well. As far as their devotion goes, bears are known to be very devoted to their cubs or to other fellow bears. And I believe I'm the same way. When it comes to family or friends, even my job, I believe myself to be very devoted to all of those things. I always give 110%, and I'm always striving to learn more about my job so that I can provide the best outcome for an individual. I'm always seeking the best for others, putting them before myself. Um, just watching someone succeed or knowing that I was able to help someone is a great feeling knowing that you're able to be a part of that. So when it comes to devotion, I know all my friends know this and my family that if they ever need anything, they can come to me, and I'll always be there for them. I'll never turn my back on them, and I believe that's how the devotion a bear has is relatable to me. When it comes to playful and joyfulness, I'm a very happy individual. I'm always optimistic and always looking towards the bright side of things. Um, it's very hard, I believe, to beat me down. I can honestly say I've never been beat down. Um, and I think I'm very thankful for that. But I'm always a very happy person. You can talk to anyone, they always see me smiling, um, helping others, and I'm always looking for the fun in things. That's where I think I'm playful. I mean, even if something's hard, if we're working outside and it's hot and everyone's complaining, I'm always just like, nah, you know what, guys, it's fine. Like, we're good, we're healthy, everything's fine. Let's just have some fun. Let's enjoy our jobs or let's enjoy whatever we're doing. Um, Bears are like that, and I believe I am too. As far as strength, many of you guys may know that bears are actually really strong. They can flip cars, they can crawl up trees. They're actually really fast as well. They're not athletic, but those are traits that bears do have that I believe I have as well. As far as physical speed, I consider myself to be pretty fast. I really like to run indoor or outdoor, do sprints, etc. But that's not the main point I wanted to hit. The main point I wanted to hit was their strength. Not their physical strength necessarily, but their mental strength in relation to me. So, as far as mental strength goes, um, I believe I'm fairly strong in all aspects. Like I said earlier, it's hard to get me to feel a certain way. Whatever life throws my way, whatever obstacles come my way, I always find a way around them to overcome them and to stay strong, whether it's the loss of a family member, the loss of a job, loss of a friend, anything like that, that can have a toll or a big impact on someone else's life. Obviously, it does, but the the purpose is to stay strong, move forward, and believe there's a better purpose. So, as far as strength goes for a bear, I believe that's something that I have. Another characteristic that I mentioned earlier was attentiveness. I believe I'm very attentive when it comes to conversations and socializing. I'm always listening. I'm always thinking of something else already to ask for the conversation that I may be having. If you're talking to me about, whatever maybe say your job. I'm already thinking of what to ask you about your job because, like I said, I'm curious to know more. I'm curious to seek what it is you do, what it is we're actually talking about, and learn more. Um, my attention span is very good. You know, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. My focus is on you, and just like bears, I mean, when they're fishing, they got to be very attentive to try to snatch the fish out of the water, out of the rivers, and you got to be quick. You got to be quick. You got to be fast, and you got to be attentive. Um, those are some things or characteristics again that I believe I have. The last characteristic I wanted to touch on was protectiveness. So when it comes to protection of a bear, like I stated earlier, they have their cubs and they give their life for their cubs. They protect them with everything they have. You've seen the bears stand up, try to scare people away, chase people down. Anyone who might intervene with their family or their friends or their cubs, they're very protective of that, of their property, of what is theirs, of their food, of their habitats. Bears have a very good eyesight as well, and I'll touch into that a little more after this. But as far as their protection goes, their protection trait, just as they are, I am as well. I don't like to, I don't want to say I don't like to share, but you know what is mine, and by all means, I'll share with you if I know you need it. I'll protect those people that I know need it, and I'll always stand for what I believe in. Um, so, as far as a good eyesight goes, again, fun fact: all my family of six wears glasses. I'm the only one in my family who's never had any eyesight problems or anything like that, and doesn't have to wear glasses. So, I'm thankful again for that. And bears have good eyesight. I have great eyesight. So, the last thing I want to touch on was bears love to eat. I love to eat, guys. Anything and everything, alive or dead. You know, I love to eat. My favorite pizza is burgers, not necessarily fish, which is funny because bears love fish. But there are omnivores; they eat anything. Um, and just like they eat everything and anything, I eat everything and anything. So I hope you guys like my speech, and have a good night.